Hello and welcome to a fantastic new series of the Super Cyclone Challenge Season 6. Where's all the time gone that we've managed to get through to 6 seasons? And this is the inaugural episode of this new series, and there's going to be lots more people sitting in the chair with the chance to win fantastic prizes based on how well they perform during their stay. So, what happened this time around? We started applications. It was quite rushed, to be honest. We did applications for a bit. There were 10 successful applicants. I think we received 24 different applications. So that's, I think, the highest amount that we've received on the Super Cyclone Challenge. So that's really good. Very competitive just to get on. But 10 people have been randomly selected to take part. And obviously we'll be going along through the next few weeks, which will take us through to June as this series goes along, and we'll see how things go. Every so often, in past series, people have lamented how poor everyone's performances have been. In other series, people have done pretty well. It's been a while since we had a very good series, but nonetheless, we still have the cash prizes, no matter how well or poorly people do. As long as they don't go away at the 0 mark, they will walk away with something. So that's great. Now, if anyone remembers the first ever Super Cyclone Challenge in 2015, it was during Hurricane Week that year, November, and the first ever person to play the Super Cyclone Challenge, as you may remember back on it was a question that came up in last year's Hurricane Week in the charity stream, and the correct answer was Cesar Gamez. And guess who is with us tonight? It is none other than the return of Cesar Gamez.
Hello Nathan, hello people, everyone. I'm excited to be back, to be here. It's been a journey.
It
all these
certainly
years.
has. Absolutely. We've seen less of you in recent years because you've been getting on with your life, Cesar. What have you been up to?
Yeah, I finished college back on July 2021 and then moving to another place, like literally like driving to another state, another county in Mexico.
Yeah.
And well, of course, having a job, an actual job outside, and well, still trying to living an adult life as a responsible person. And it's not quite
That laugh
easy, to
made me
be fair.
nervous.
Yeah, it's been a difficult journey during the past months, but that doesn't mean it's bad. It's just a new challenge to have a different mentality, to be better as a person, as a professional as well. But it's been a really enjoyable experience,
Yeah.
and it's been a long.
And you've been appearing back on some of our content as well. You produced a few videos recently with storm updates, and we'll be seeing, well, you've gotten to grips with our latest formats, so that's always nice to see, and you'll be with us. Hopefully that's made things easier for you looking ahead.
Absolutely, yeah. One of the main objectives by returning making content in 413 was, of course, doing a better quality production because, as you guys can remember, my updates were really, in terms of production, really poor. So, of course, having the tools and material now that makes me well, to make the good quality of the videos, and then the Spanish ones are that, of course, they will come as long as the hurricane season starts.
Yeah, we haven't seen any of those ones yet, but we know you are very proficient.
Thank you. Well, it's going to be fantastic to do more content, and of course improving the work here in 413 as well. And let's see what brings us on this year.
But I still can't roll my arse at all.
I mean,
Are you going to demonstrate?
no, no, of
Aw.
course not. But
That's a Telly Cries moment, if I ever saw one.
uh, Well, if Marcel gets here, maybe.
Okay,
Yeah.
Cesar, you're a fantastic person. It's great to have you on our team. I hope you do well. Regardless, best of luck on tonight's show. Any
As long
last
as I don't
words?
Well, as long as I don't get zero answers, to be the worst contestant in the Super Cyclone Challenge history, I'm fine. I haven't studied. I maybe have forgot many stuff since I've
Yeah,
been out of the weather stuff in the last 2 years. But coming back, trying to refresh my memory. Let's see. Let's
I can't
see
remember, but I'm
how.
pretty sure that in serious play, not charity events or all in, I'm still pretty sure that no one has gone away with nothing in a serious game, I think.
Well, that's fantastic for me then.
Yes. All right. Well, there's a lot to take in on this new series. Even though we don't have an updated bumper sequence, we do have an updated game format, and I decided to do this. I mean, every so often we like to shake things up a bit, but this time we really are, and I suppose it's a massive simplification of the game, really. And usually, when people say that, it's usually an alarm bell ringing. Oh no, it's gonna suck. Well, let's see how it goes. What we're doing this time around is we are removing lifelines. Yep, all gone. We have
I'm
removed
scared now.
we have removed all the lifelines, and instead, pardon me, we have now put in a new round at the beginning, a quickfire round. Cesar
Oh,
here. Oh dear, that was a hiccup. Cesar
sorry.
here will have 10 seconds to reel off as many answers as he can think of to whatever my question is. We did a test earlier on, he did pretty well, so I defend the right to make it only 10 seconds. It sounds like a short amount of time, but I think he'll do well. And what happens with all of those correct answers? They transfer into lives, basically. And so, if say that Cesar got eight, named eight, and he might have eight if he does really well, or he might have three, or he might have five. Of course, we had five lifelines maximum earlier on. So that's how it's going to be. And we'll see how he does. The stages are still the same. There are 6 distinct stages, 4 questions each. After every fourth question, we'll be in a safe zone. The first safe zone occurs at 40 miles per hour, tropical storm status, at which point that is guaranteed to be his take home $40. Safe zones at 40. It's been a while since I've done this. 75. 115. Is that the next one? I can't even. Yes, 115, 150, and 180. That's right. So those are all the safe zones. Every 4 questions, though, quite simple. Cesar, how do you feel about all this news?
Well, that's amazing how the new format is has been it's been updated. And well, I don't remember the last time I participated, which was my result, but I think it wasn't that good.
Uh oh. I know that
But
the first time round you got 60, I think. You
60 miles per
crashed out.
hour, then well, I'm going to aim for a hurricane status now. Let's go for it.
Wow. Well, let's hope so. First of all, then, it's the quickfire round, Cesar, and of course, we did that little test. But now it's time to do it for real.
Okay.
Here is your question. You've got to list as many countries impacted by tropical cyclone landfalls in 2022. Go.
Philippines, United States, China, and Australia, Mozambique, Madagascar, Mexico, Puerto Rico,
Stop.
Dominic.
We got 7 there. I don't.
Oh,
I don't think you got Puerto Rico quite in time. So it's a strong 7, though, Cesar. Great.
that's wonderful.
7 cracks at this game then for Cesar Gamez. Might take the pressure off just a little bit, at least in the early stages. He's surely not going to go home with nothing now, right?
I hope so. But 7 lives, that's really good. I mean, I really did good on this
It
first
was.
round.
It was pretty good.
I'm fine.
I enjoyed that. All right, then, Cesar, here is your first question, and the editing's a bit different on this one, so if you see me pausing for some random reason, then don't be alarmed. Here is the first question. Let me just sort my windows out. All right. Which 1998 Atlantic hurricane was the deadliest? Was it Alex, Earl, Lisa, or Mitch?
Was Mitch.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Cesar has picked the correct answer for 20 miles per hour.
I'm a tropical disturbance. Yay.
Yes, he is. Here is the next question. Question number 2 for 30 miles per hour. It was me. Here I am. Yeah, again. Okay. Which high-pressure system influences Atlantic hurricanes? Is it the Azores High, Siberian High, North Pacific High, or the Australian High?
Is the Azores High.
Final answer.
It's the final answer.
Quite chill at the minute. It is the right answer for 30 miles per hour.
Yeah. Sí, señor.
No, oh right, okay. He's not gone to the high pitch C yet. I mean, it's only question.
Sí.
No, jeez.
Yeah, I did it.
It's only question 2. Next question then for 35 miles per hour. Here it is. Satellites first captured tropical cyclones in which decade? Is it the 1940s, 1960s, 1980s, or the 2000s?
The 1940s. No, 1960s.
Final answer.
1960s is my final answer.
Are you messing me about, Cesar? What's going on? It's the right answer, though. Yes, well done. Managed that. Even though you've got 7 lives, you scared me.
Yeah, I was scared, but I did the correct answer, right?
You did, yep. One more gets us to tropical storm status. Here it is. In 2020, Cyclone Harold made its strongest landfall in which country? Australia, New Zealand, Vanuatu, or Madagascar?
Vanuatu.
Final.
Yeah.
Do you think it's right?
I'm pretty sure.
No, there's no scaring him yet. It is the right answer for 40 miles an hour. The first safe zone, yes. Well, that's a load off the mind. Guaranteed there. You had to do the beginning round, the preliminary round, to get you here as well. That really helped. He almost took the wrong answer at question 3, but Cesar, you've made it to 40 miles an hour. You must feel okay about that.
I'm feeling really good. Of course, I struggled a little bit with the satellites question, but
All right.
just having a little bit of memory, but it's fine.
In case you didn't know, I would have warned you if you were running out of time, but you only had 20 seconds on those questions. So we now have 30 seconds on the next 4 questions that will get us to that promised hurricane status. 7 lives. Here is question number 5. Which storm formed in the Bay of Bengal in October 2022? Is it Nisarga, Taukte, Sitrang, or Shaheen?
October.
Yep, October last.
Okay, we are starting bad.
Is it Nisarga,
Yeah.
Taukte, Sitrang, or Shaheen?
Damn, I think it was Shaheen.
Final answer.
I'm not sure, but it's like the best thing I have in my mind. But yeah.
You ran out of time.
Oh,
You've lost a life.
well, I have 6.
And unfortunately, I can't tell you whether that was the right answer or not. You're going to have to go through it again. Here is the question again. Go.
Well, Shaheen, it's my final answer.
Cesar, I'm really sorry to have to do this to you, but it is the wrong answer.
Damn. Yeah, I haven't been updated on the weather on the last year. So,
So
yeah.
that's a damn moment. We're down to 5 lives as we go through it again. Take
I mean,
3.
I mean, for many people, would be basic to know this system, but I mean, I understand that I
All
got
right,
to do
let's just
more
get
stuff.
through it. Take 3. Which storm formed in Bay of Bengal in October 2022? Nisarga, Taukte, Sitrang, or Not Shaheen?
Then Nisarga,
Final answer.
yeah.
Cesar, you don't know at all, do you? It's the
I'm
wrong
guessing.
answer. Again. No.
Well, I have 5.
You've got 4 now.
Oh, well, I
3
don't
lives
know.
spent on this question. Take 4 then for Cesar. Which storm formed in the Bay of Bengal in October 2022? Was it
This is going.
not Nisarga, Taukte, Sitrang, or not Shaheen? Cesar,
This is going to be in the blooper reel. Tokte.
final answer.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's just launching. Yes, go ahead.
All right, Cesar. 50-50 chance, right?
Yeah, 50.
It's the
50.
wrong one again, Cesar.
That's something really hilarious happening right now. This is history in the making.
Right then, we're down to 3 lives, and surely you've got to get this. I mean, we've still got 3 lives, that's fine, alright?
Well,
But this
a
is
little
take
bit.
5 at question number 5. Cesar, what's the bloody answer? Tell us.
Well, if it's not Nisarga,
And it's not
Nor
Taute, and it's not Shaheen, and the other answer's Sitrang.
because then it's a Trang.
It could be Sitrang by any chance. That is the right
Maybe.
answer. 50 miles per hour. Ooh,
Oh,
heck.
bloody hell. Train wreck.
That was a bit. that is a. Soham will be really angry with you now, and anyone in
I
India,
mean,
basically.
well, everyone in the weather community, but
Well, no, you know,
it's
some
fine.
people have just basic. Have different areas of knowledge in each basin. If that question was directed to me, because I've tracked so many storms over such a long period now, and my poor memory at remembering things, I might have gotten that wrong as well. Maybe
Well,
not 4 times, but I probably would. Nothing.
I haven't tracked the 2022
Hmm.
North Indian Basin, so that's why I
All
literally
right,
was
don't worry
guessing.
about it. We've still got 3 lives, and we're guaranteed $40. This is for 60 miles per hour. Then next question. What does the H stand for in TCHP? Is it heat, hurricane, hail, or Hovmol?
Madre del amor hermoso.
What does the
Um,
H stand for in TCHP? Heat,
Hurricane.
hurricane, hail, or Hovmol?
Hurricane.
Final answer.
Yeah, I guess it's final answer.
Do you have any idea what TCHP means?
Tropical hurricane. Cyclone potential.
It's the wrong answer, Cesar.
Ah,
Another one.
yeah, I need to
2
study.
lives left. Here is the question again. Stay calm. What does the H stand for in TCHP? Heat, hurricane, hail, or Hovmola?
Heat.
Final answer.
I don't know, but yeah, let's go for it.
What makes you think it's heat?
Because the other two terms I'm not really familiarized with the hell and the other name that I don't know what it is.
Hovmola, yeah, that's yeah. You've picked the right answer. Well done.
Just by discarding stuff, yeah.
And I'm really disappointed in you, Cesar, in the same breath, because we cover TCHP charts every tropical weather bulletin, and it
Oh,
stands for Tropical Cyclone Heat Potential.
Heat potential. That's what it is. That's why I confused it with hurricane. Yeah, I mean, I
Hmm.
knew that I was familiarized with something, but I didn't really know what it was.
Never
Damn,
mind. We're
I'm
struggling
sorry.
here, but maybe that's the turning point. We've got 2 lives left as we enter question 7, which will get us to 70 miles per hour. Best of luck, Cesar. Really wish you well. What was
Okay.
the costliest typhoon of 2017? Was it Damre, Hato, Lan, or Nanmadol?
Oh, I think it was LAN.
Final answer.
Yeah, final answer. I'm pretty sure it was LAN.
Cesar? Lan is the wrong answer.
I cannot believe it.
Went downstairs, turned
I
the light on,
cannot
and
believe
something went
it. What?
bang.
How it wasn't LAN?
This is
It
bad.
was a, it was a hell big storm.
This is bad.
Damn.
We're on to our last life, Cesar. At this point, you
Then
need to think about walking away if you want, but it's up to you. If you think it's going to be one of the others, then shoot for it. But it's your call. You are currently at 60 miles per hour if you walk, 40 miles per hour guaranteed, 70 if it's correct. Okay. Here it is again.
okay.
What was the costliest typhoon of 2017? Damre, Hato, not Lan, or Nanmadol?
I'm between two typhoons. Kato.
Final answer.
It's guessing between Anmadol or Hato, but I'm more confident of Hato.
Alright, final answer, Cesar. I really hope this is right for you.
Hopefully. I'm not sure.
For 70 miles per hour, he's stuck, but he's edged on for Hato. And I can tell you that Hato is the right answer! Yes!
Ah!
70
Oh my
miles
goodness.
per hour is Cesar's destiny.
Damn.
Really well done on that one, Cesar.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean,
And-
I was struggling a lot with that.
And now with just 1 life left, we are 1 away from hurricane status. It all comes down to this question. If Cesar gets it wrong, he's down to 40 and he quits. He's gone, he's left the game. If he gets it right, he's a hurricane at 75 miles per hour. Or you can walk Cesar at 70. You'll have 30 seconds to decide. Here's the question. In 1939, a tropical cyclone struck which unusual eastern Pacific location? Was it Panama, California, the Galapagos Islands, or Alaska?
Should be California.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I'm really confident with that.
You know it?
Well, yeah, I don't remember a Pacific cyclone striking Panama from the Eastern Pacific. There's no cyclones in the Galapagos because it's in the equator. And Alaska, well, there's no any known tropical cyclone striking Alaska.
For hurricane status, Cesar, you were on the ropes, but you are now a hurricane! Yes! Fantastic. Sigh of relief there because you're now guaranteed to go home with 75 miles per hour. Wait, hold on a minute, you are
Yeah.
home. 75 miles per hour for Cesar Gamez, guaranteed. And the pressure's off, really. You can just take a stab at the next question if you don't know it, and you won't lose anything, okay?
Wonderful.
But I do get the feeling that we're not going to be seeing you for much longer with just one life
Well,
left.
after I have to study a lot North Indian Ocean cyclones just to take out that
Yes.
stick.
Stick?
But, well, whatever is called that in English.
Okay.
Damn.
40 seconds on these questions, which will get us to major hurricane status if you get 4 questions correct in a row. It's as easy as that. Here is question number 9 for 90 miles. Is it? No, 80 miles per hour. Beg my pardon. Getting ahead of myself there. 80 miles per hour here for the correct answer. Here it is. What was the final storm of the 2003 Atlantic hurricane season? Was it Erica, Odette, Peter, or Rose?
Oh, Peter.
You
It
sure?
formed in this. It formed in December. But there was another cyclone in 2003 as well that formed in December, but I don't remember it was Odette or Rose. I'm confident about Peter.
Erica, Odette, Peter, or Rose? You got 15 seconds.
Yeah, I'm going for Peter. I remember well Peter. I don't remember
Quickly.
Rose naming.
Final
Yeah.
answer.
Yeah.
All right, Cesar. I can tell you that what's written on my sheet as the right answer was the wrong answer, which was why I was feverishly clicking just then. But I can tell you that Peter is the right answer for 80 miles per hour. Well done.
Yes.
Only just in the time limit though. But yep, 80 guaranteed now. Don't forget you can walk at any time during the question. 40 seconds. Getting a bit nervy with the one life left. Here is the next question. Which 2007 hurricane was the only one not to affect land? Was it Umberto, Karen, Lorenzo, or Noel? Not to affect
was-
land. Not necessarily landfall, but not to affect land.
It was Karen.
So your final answer?
I'm pretty sure about it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure about my answer.
Alright, it's locked in. Can you think of the others? Umberto? Lorenzo?
Umberto
Noel?
was in Texas, and Noel was in the Caribbean. And I don't remember which parts Lorenzo struck, but Karen, I remember it was in the open Atlantic, and it was a minimal hurricane. And it didn't last long.
Sounds like good thinking. And it is. It's the right answer for 90 miles per hour. Well then, you're down to one life on question 6, I think, or 7. And now
7.
we're on question 11, Cesar. So we're really doing well here, considering.
Despite
Yeah.
considering the bad start.
Yeah. So who knows? Is there life in this yet? Don't forget, you can walk away at any point. Got to keep reminding you. 90 miles per hour now, guaranteed. Next gets us to 100, and here's the question. Which 2013 cyclone caused an estimated $2.5 billion in damages? Is it Oswald, Luar, Ingrid, or Thane?
Oh, I don't remember that.
$2.5 billion in damages exactly. Was it Oswald, Luar, Ingrid, or Thane? You can walk though if you want.
I'm going to take the risk. I'm
Oh.
confident. Lua.
Final answer. Quickly.
Yes.
Okay. So that's gone with Luar. Final answer. What made you think it was Luar?
Because I remember Lua was in the western side of in the western territory of Australia. It's kind of a loop, and it was a quite strong cyclone. Oswald, I think it was in the Gulf of Carpentaria. It affected land, but I don't remember Oswald actually like having some estimated damages. And I remember Lua did. Hopefully, I'm not
amazed.
confusing those.
I'm amazed that you remember Luar actually. But Cesar, I'm
Yeah.
afraid it's the wrong one.
Oh,
The
then don't tell me it was
wrong
Oswald.
answer. Cesar, the right answer was Oswald.
I can't believe it. I was between these two. Yeah, damn.
Can't say that. Oswald was the right answer. $2.5 billion in damages. Cesar, you dropped down to 75 miles per hour, but that's $75 right there. What do you think?
Well, I said in the beginning that is as long as I get to
Yeah.
hurricane status, I'm going to be happy. So I'm happy. Unfortunately, my memory failed me on that last question. I was between these two storms. Between these two storms, I remember them really well. I tracked them, but damn, I just didn't
Ah.
remember the which one made some substantial damages. But yeah, I mean, I'm fine. I'm happy with the result. I took the risk. I don't regret my decision because I knew I remember something.
If it weren't for that North Indian Ocean question, my goodness, you'd have gone much further, I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure about it, but that means I have to, well, to track North Indian Ocean storms then. Absolutely. I'm sorry for all the people who lives in the North Indian Basin, which is India, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, etc. Because
Yeah.
I mean, I really struggle with those ones. Actually,
enough.
I remember pretty well the storms back on to 2010s and before, but after the new naming list, I don't remember pretty much
Wow.
anything unless Cyclone Amphan
You're probably
and
better than me
Shaheen.
at those older ones then, if I'm being honest. But there we go. That was Cesar Gamez. Thanks so much for playing, Cesar. Hope you enjoyed it. And it was great to see you on the air again properly. There he is. Cesar Gamez,
Thank you so much.
75 miles per hour.
I'm a hurricane, yeah!
The Super Cyclone Challenge begins with a Category 1 hurricane this season, Season 6. We'll be back again next week for more Super Cyclone Challenge action. Don't miss it. Good night.